vertical. So we are live in both. So let me know which place you are watching me from, whether you are watching me in horizontal or you are watching me in live. So while we are getting started, like some minutes to go, I'm trying to also check some things. So I want to put this in I want to put this in public because it's unlisted. So I'm trying to make sure everything is fine today. So you know, trying to put everything out there. So I think, yeah, it's better now. It is out now, so it's there. So let me know where you are joining me from. Well, if you are having any bluffing, let me know as well. Okay, let me know as well, because this network of a thing is not my thing. I'm trying to improve on it every day. So I'm trying to improve on it every single day. Okay, so let me know as well. So I think that's okay. Yeah. I try to send more signal to it. So welcome, welcome, welcome wherever you are joining me from. We are here to treat 20 questions. So I hope we are ready for the 20 questions, because it's going to be a question and answering that we are going to talk about today. So let me know where you're joining me from. So let me know if my sound is okay as well. Okay, let me know if my sound is okay below. Let me know if my sound is okay. So in few minutes we will start now. So as you are joining me, put in the comment sections, let me know your struggles. Let me know what you really are you expecting me to be sharing on this channel as well. Put it in the comment section as well. Let me know what you are expecting from me as well. And also kindly let me know how is this code de la rue, what are the things that is making you to struggle in this code de la rue. Let me know as well. So we are live. So we are live now. So even if it's remaining seconds, but I am here with us now. So let me know. Okay, I am here to help. So in case you don't know me, or the first time that you are seeing my face, my name is Gani, and I make code de la rue, which you know as French theory made. I made it easy. The theory part, I'm making it easy with my own personal research. I am not a professional in the field, but just with the little understanding that I know about it. So that is what I am trying to do. So you are welcome to my live today. So if you are joining me, let me know where you are joining me from. And by giving this video a thumbs up, that is the only way you can help me. And also subscribe to this channel. That's another way again that you can help me to grow this channel. We are journeying to monetization very soon. So we are getting there. Have been doing this for the past 1 year. Imagine, I have a lot of video that you can go and watch that can help you to know a lot. One thing is about this code de la rue is you don't need to speak the French. So many people are like, they are scared if they are not speaking the language, and what is the effect? Maybe it will not help them to grow. No, I am telling you that no, you don't need to speak this language. Just know that you don't need to speak this language before you can pass this code de la rue. Okay, all you need is just understanding. Somebody send me let me see. I think somebody sent me a message. He commented on my video below. You can see that is the comment I received. So if you want me to be giving a shout out to you also on my video, I will be doing it like this as well. Kindly put your comment below, then I will be giving a shout out while I'm doing live. So you can see this comment. He said, what are the common questions that asked in code de la rue? Yeah, you see, I am emphasizing on this. Almost all the questions are repeated. What we need is just the principle. Just know that almost all the questions are the same. All we need is just the principle of each. And that is why I am here, to give us the principle, how it is going to make you understand it, because they are in French. That is what is making it difficult for us to understand. That is why I am breaking it step by step for us, explaining it in English, what each word means in English, which is the best for us, so that anytime we see a word that related to that particular statement, you will know that yes, I have seen this word before in English and understand the meaning. That is what me I am doing on this channel, trying to give us the meaning, trying to show us the meaning of the word of in a French word in English. So that is what I am doing. So don't hesitate to let me know your struggle, and what questions do you want me to talk about, what topic do you want me to treat most as well. I know most people love to go to question and answer, which is good, but it's not the best, because it will not let us to know the basic principle of this code de la rue. Okay, so I have made a lot of videos on my channel on different panels that we need to learn. We need to go and check them out as well. So try to check them out. I have various, it's plenty. I think I have like 10 or 11 of them on my channel. Check them out. I make it one by one. So this is the things that you need to check out. Okay, so don't hesitate to go and check it out. So without wasting much our time, let's get right into what we are here to do today. Okay, we are here to treat 10 questions. So we will have to go to each questions now, and then we jump onto what we want to do. So let's get started. We get question 1. I can turn I can turn to my left using the lane. I can turn left using the lane. A, B, C. So is 20 minutes, so it's 20 seconds. Okay, each answer is 20 seconds. So by the next question, I'm going to bring out the timer. Okay, it's 20 seconds. Okay, we are going to 20 seconds. So it's going to be 20 seconds. So I will bring the 20 seconds out. So and the answer is C. Why is the answer C? As we can see, you saw that there is a light of band, that you cannot turn to your right. You can see in this picture that I brought out, you cannot turn to your right. You can see it very far. Okay, you can see it very far. You can see it very far. You cannot turn to your right. Why? Then the band that is telling you that you cannot turn to your right, but you can see it affects only these two lines, only these two lanes, line A and B. That is what it affects. It's not affecting the third lane. That's why the answer is C. You can see it does not affect the third lane. It's not talking to the in third lane. You can see that in third lane there is also another light there, 3-4 colored, which is red, and under it has cédé le passage. You can see that cédé le passage under it has cédé le passage under it. So it's telling you that on this place, so there is this line that allow you, and you can see the arrow down that tells you that you can turn. Okay, you can see that arrow down that is telling you that you can turn right to your left in this arrow. So all you need is just to change your direction, and you can see the beginning of a panel here. There is a beginning of a panel here. Let me bring out my pencil. You can see there is a beginning of a panel here where I touch here. Okay, you can see that beginning. It shows that you just have to cross to this lane where it allows you to go. Okay, once you've crossed to that lane, then you continue until you will see, until that lane is going to give you way to turn to your right. You can see, you just wait for that place that I circle yellow to the light that is red to turn green, then you can turn to your left from that place. You can see. So the question is C. Yes, you can turn to your left, as you can see in this question. And also you can see that this lane, that line, if you watch very well, you will see that you have a zigzag yellow in that lane. Okay, that lane is reserved for bus, but since they did not say indication that this is just for a bus, since it's a yellow, anytime you see that yellow line, it means we as well that we are driving, we can circulate, that is, we can move on that yellow lane. Any driver can move on that yellow lane, but it is for bus, but we too can still move on the yellow lane. Okay, so that is the answer for that question. Number one is answer is C. So we have seen that one. So we'll go to the next question, and the next question is video. So watch it and calm yourself, okay, to answer it. So let's go. Okay, so we continue. So we continue. Now we have watched the video. The video is like a man said this peloton benefit the priority passage. Okay, that is, this pedestrian that wants to cross, it has the priority to stop to cross. Answer is yes A, no B. So what is the answer? The answer is B. So let me draw the answer. Our answer is B. Okay, we can see that our answer is B. So what makes us to know that the answer is B? First of all, you can see that we benefit green light in this place. Let me change this color to another color. We can see that here we benefit green light. Here is green for us to pass. Okay, we can see that green light. Since we can see that green light, it's telling you that that is the only, that means that the pedestrian, you will have the red light. Okay, the pedestrian will have this light for him. So that means normally, under normal circumstances, we are the one that's supposed to pass. It's not the pedestrian, because he has a red light and we will have a green light. So the light, and you can also see that the light is a flashing light, which means that the pedestrian has a red light, as I said, and then the red light means the pedestrian should stop. Okay, but under normal circumstances, we are the one to pass. The pedestrian are not the one to pass. But the question is not asking us if we should stop for this pedestrian. It's asking us, does this pedestrian has priority to cross? That is what the question is asking us. And we can see that no, the pedestrian does not have the priority to cross, because we have the red light, and we are the one that has priority to cross. But in this situation, if the question is other way around, that is asking us, are we going to give way to this pedestrian, then we should know that the answer will be yes, we are going to give way to the to the pedestrian. Okay, but in this situation we are going to give way, but the answer is no, because it's asking us, does the pedestrian has priority? It does not have priority, but we will still give way to him to cross. Because of what? He has shown an intention that he wants to cross, despite the fact that he has a red light. So he does not have priority, but we still have to give way to him. So the answer is B. So we'll go to the next question. Before we go to the next question, let me clean this because I normally forget. So we'll go to the next question, which is, in this situation, I can overtake this cyclist without riding over the continuous line. Yes, A. No, B. By riding over the continuous lane. Yes, C. No, D. And the answer is B and C. Okay, the answer is B and C. Why is the answer is B and C? It's so simple. We know the rules. The rules is, when we are in the city, we have to live 1.5 meter away from the vulnerable user that are moving on the road. Who are the vulnerable? We have the cyclists, we have the peasant, we have the um we have all these scooter people. Those are the people that are vulnerable user. But it is forbidden to cross over, that is to ride over a cross lane under normal circumstances. Okay, in this situation, we will just, they call something chevaucher. Okay, okay, that is, you just have to move a little bit. Okay, that is the answer. Okay, we need to chevaucher the lane. That is chevaucher. Chevaucher mean all your four tires must not franchi. The franchi mean all the four tires, we have to cross the white lane that we are seeing, that long lane, white lane. But chevaucher means only part of your car will just move, so that we can be able to give that 1.5 meter for this bicycle. Okay, so we have to chevaucher. That means sans chevaucher is not possible. Okay, that is why the answer is B and C. Sans chevaucher, no, it's not possible. On chevaucher, oui. Chevaucher means two of the two rules, that is the one at your left, have to move over to the white lane, then you now curve again back to your lane after you have done your maneuver, not by moving all your four lanes. So you cannot overtake this cyclist without chevaucher. That is what the question is asking, without moving over it. So that's what the question is asking us. Okay, so we'll go to the next question. Before we go to the next question, let me clean this. No, I need to clean it. Okay, so we'll go to the next question. The next question is, I'm towing a caravan to facilitate the crossing on this narrow road. I have to stop first. Yes, A. No, B. So don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a like or a comment under also, so that I can give shout out to you in my next live video. Okay, so go to the answer. The answer is A. So only people on the answer is A. So how do we know the answer is A? Because it's important. We can see that there is a rule of highway code that says that if you do not know, now, write it down because it's very important. You need to know it right offhand. And also, I have already made video on it, how to cross when the road is narrow, when the road is difficult to cross. Who is supposed to go first? When you check all my video, when I was the video, this list, the series list, I'll put it in the comment section, is the one that I treat free training video. Okay, free training video. That place, that is where I put all the videos. You will see I've done it already. Go and check it out. Okay, but for the purpose of this question, I'm going to tell us that we have to learn this by heart, that when we have two cars that are not of the same size, they are not of the same size and they want to cross the same road. One thing, the person that will give chance to the another one is the one that have a bulky vehicle that is long, that is more than 2 meter long, or 2 meter wide, or 7 meter long. You have to give a space to the one that is smallest one to pass. Okay, you have to give a space to the smallest one to pass. Just know that. And also, you should also know that another one that is important is, in the city, the bus, they ask priority. Whether you are driving small car, whether you are driving long car, anywhere you see bus or tourist bus, they have priority to pass before anybody, because they are transport. So transport have to pass first. So in this situation, the answer is A, because I am the one towing caravan. That is, my bus is long, my car has something at the back, it has another house at the back. So since I am the one that is towing that one, then I have to give space to the car that is coming in my front. Okay, so I have to stop first. That's why the answer is A. So we'll go to the next question, which is question number 3. Question number 4. So go to question number 5 now. For more security, it is preferable that the smallest passenger sit in the middle. Yes, A. No, B. The largest passenger sit at the front. Yes, C. No, D. So, as we can see in this situation, the answer is A and C. So we need to now explain why the answer is A and C for better understanding for us. So as you are joining, kindly give this video a like and a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. As you are doing that, I really appreciate it. So our answer is A and C. Why is our answer A and C? So for us to be able to see our back mirror very well, it is important for us to put someone that is little at the middle, because anybody that is bigger that is at the middle, it will be blocking our mirror at the back for us not to be able to see. So that is why it is preferable to put somebody that is short or small at the middle. Then the one that is big can sit at the front, or it can either sit at the right or the left side of that, in that middle, so that it should not sit at the middle. So that is why the answer is A and C. We can see is fast, is easy to understand. Okay, so it is easy to understand directly without anything. Just know that it is A and C. So with that, we'll go to the next question. Let me clean it. So go to the next question. We are in class, so it is class. So don't feel maybe I'm doing it slowly or not. I am taking this one by one. I mean, I don't want to rush. I want us to understand the principle, because it's the principle that matters when we are doing our code de la rue. You have to follow the principle. If you are following the principle, you'll be able to understand what each word means. So So we go to our next question, which is question number 6. Question number 6 says, compliance with the speed limit at 110 km is compulsory, A, optional, B. No, we have 20 seconds to answer it. So that's why I'm bringing out my 20 seconds as well. It's 20 seconds. We need to think how to answer the question when we are doing the real examination. It's just 20 seconds, okay? We have 20 seconds to check out, to answer it with the question, with everything. After 20 seconds, you cannot come back to it again. So that's why we have to be very vigilant when it is video as well. You need to be very extra vigilant when it is video, okay? So as we are going, we are talking about it. So let me know that I am doing a private lesson as well. If it's something that is you are interested in, I will put a link in the description below that talks about that. The link in the description below is going to be a WhatsApp group link and also a PayPal link as well. That will put them in the description below, so that it is just 10 euro per month. Okay, it's 10 euro per month for you to be able to get access to me, ask me live questions, live and direct, so that I can give you one-on-one or with group together in a lesson together. Okay, so that is what I am doing right now. So I am available two times in a week. For that, you can have direct access to me to be able to ask your question, and I can guide you through till you pass your examination. Okay, so don't hesitate to contact me by my WhatsApp, the WhatsApp link that I put there, and the lesson is just 10 euro per month. Okay, so you have access to ask your question and contact me directly as well. Okay, so we go to the answer. The answer here is A. Why is it A? So you can see, I know most time we have to, when we are doing exam, one thing that we should try to do is to we should try to do is to zoom the question with our hand, because sometimes the question is not easy to see. Okay, sometimes the question is not something that is easy to see. Okay, so we should use our hand to zoom it in, so that we can be able to see the question very well. Don't forget that, because in this situation, you can see here we have 110. They've already put it in the panel. This panel that we are seeing, they call it variable message. They've already put it the speed limit that we must take. Even if we are on the express, that the speed limit is 130. This one that they put in this panel is the one that is compulsory for us to follow, which is 110 km/h. So that is why it is compulsory. That is why the answer is A. Not doubting it, the answer is A, because we need to follow this, we need to obey it. The answer is A. Okay, it's compulsory because they are giving it to us. No matter where we are, they have told us that we should reduce our limit to 110 km/h. So that's why our answer is A. So we go to the next question. If you have any question, you can put it in the comment section as well. As I'm live, I can be able to view your question and give you an answer as well. So it's an opportunity as well. So we go to question number 7. This question number 7 said, I add windshield water filled into the cover A, B, C. Which of the cover am I going to put this liquid water that is going to wash my glass? Which of the cover? That is what this one is talking about. Okay, so which of the cover am I going to put it? This my windshield water. Which of the cover am I going to open in my boot? We know is in the boot. Which water are we going to put it? That's what this question is talking about. Okay, so let us know the water that we are supposed to put it inside. Okay, so that is what it's talking about. Okay, so after I answer this question, I am going to explain some cover for us. So that one we can just hold on to it. It's just a tip for us as well. So in this case, in this situation, the answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. You can see, if you can see in that bottle, we can see the head, the like a water is coming out from a bottle, from that cover, from that that is cuff like that. That is a windshield washer. That is where it is. We can see the other three, so that's why I'm going to give us the explanation of each. But as you can see, the answer is A. The second one is called liquid rofadrismol. Okay, that is coolant in English. Okay, we in under normal circumstances, this colon of this b we do not have right to open it when we just, maybe we just park our car. Please do not open it because it's hot. That is why they put that small thermometer inside this, and that triangle, it means is a danger, is a danger. So we need to be very careful. And the last one, which is that C, is a brake fluid. They call it liquid diffran. So liquid diffran, it help our braking system. Okay, that is what is working for. There is a liquid for it also as well. So you don't have to change. Why did they put this rectangle arrow there also? That danger is means that we do not have to change this if there is any, our brake is faulty. It's not what we can do by ourselves. So we need to see a specialist that will perform this change for us. Okay, that is why they have that triangle on it as well. So as I said, let me clean it. I said I want to give us some bottles, some covers as well. So it's just a tip, okay, for us to be able to know. We have this cover, okay. This is a windshield cover, as we know, okay. And this windshield cover, it has two colors. It can either be blue or black. So watch out in the question. It can either be blue or black. Sure, just take note of that. We have this one also, which is the brake, and it is either two, it is two as well. They can give you this type of cover, or they give you this type of cover. They are the same. They are liquid different. That is brake fluid. Okay, that is what they are doing. So I said let me just explain it to us so that we can be able to understand. And also I have the last one here, which is engine oil. You can see this picture as well. Just know that this one is called l'huile moto. Okay, it's called l'huile moto. Just take note of that as well. And the last one, which is the liquid irofadismol, which is the coolant reserve. That is how the cover is. The cover is black. Okay, so just know that I just try to put this one together for us to be able to know the different type of color. You can screenshot it and keep it as well. And even if I have the time, I can also put it in the community section as well, if I pray I remembered. Okay, so that is one of the things that it is very important. So I just quickly tip in this one. That is the benefit of what you will get from me if you subscribe for your exclusive training from me. Okay, so that's those are the things that you can get from me. So we can continue as well. Okay, so we go to question number 8. Question number 8 says, I can drive with my earpiece to listen to music. Yes, A. No, B. To make a telephone call. Yes, C. No, D. As you know. So this one is talking about using a earpiece. Okay, so this one is talking about using a earpiece to drive. Okay, so that is what we are talking about. So as you can see, the answer is B and D. Okay, the answer is B and D. So I'm going to circle it, B and D. Who is on in my phone? Sorry, my viewer, 1 minute. Somebody is at my door. Who is that? I'm busy. Hello? Okay, okay, you. Silver? Well, I'm live. Okay, yeah. I'm back. Sorry, I'm with children as well. My children is at home, so we are in holiday, and I'm back, and then 1 minute more. So the answer is B and D. Where the answer is B, we should know that it is inter D to use an hand-free break kit of earpiece of earphone. It is prohibited to use it. So there is Bluetooth. Oh no, sorry. Joshua. So we continue to the next question, which is question number 9. Question number 9 said, I drive faster than the vehicle in front of me. I overtake. A. I stay on my lane. B. So we are in question 9. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? We have different options. So what do we do in this situation? Okay, so what do we do? He said, okay, what do we do? What do we do? What is our answer? The question says, that is, I am driving more than the vehicle that is in front of me. And then, as I'm driving more than that vehicle, am I going to overtake that vehicle? And am I going to stay on my lane? Number one thing is, in France, it is not allowed to overtake by our right. So just note that one for yourself again. That is, tu ne peux pas dépasser par la droite. C'est interdit. It is interdit to dépasse par la droite. Okay? And another thing that will stop you from not overtaking again, it is this panel. If you look very far, because there is a lot of indices that they will put that you must take into consideration. It's not all about the car alone. It's a lot of things. You can see there is this panel. This panel is it is in our front. What does this panel is telling us? This panel is telling us that our road is going to reduce to one lane, as you can see. So if you want to say you want to overtake because you are faster than a car in your front, you know there is going to be a problem at the front. Okay, they said in 200 meters the lane is going to reduce. So we need to be very careful. So that is why our answer is B. No, the rest. No, pardon, I did not. So our answer is B. We rest on our lane. We don't overtake. We wait until there is another situation, until there is another way that will make us to overtake. Okay, so that is what is the answer is all about, is we stay on our own lane. So that is the answer to this question. Take notes, watch all the indices that can help you to answer it. You check most of the indices that you need to check: the line on the floor, the panel, the light. Those three things is something that you should make sure you are checking when you are doing code de la route. Try as much as possible to look on those things. Okay, so we go to question number 10. It said, this sign only concern exceptional convoy. Yes, A. No, B. You can be putting your answer also in the comment section. As you are following me, you can put your answer as well. Well, don't just be watching, just put your answer as well in the comment section also. Be putting your answer as well as you are following me. Be writing down your answer in the comment section as well before I will answer it. Okay, put your answer as well in the comment section. Let me check whether it's what you know or what you don't know. Okay, the answer in this one is A. Okay, thank you, Olamide. Olamide said A. Yes, the answer is A. Why is the answer A? The answer is A because in this situation here, the answer is A. Yeah, you are right. The answer is A. It is A. One thing is, you can see that panel, that sign is yellow. One is telling you that it is a temporary sign. It's not permanent sign. Okay, and they wrote especially in that panel that convoy exceptionnel. Okay, the convoy exceptionnel, they put it in that panel. That is why they are not talking about they are not talking about cars, they are talking to convoy exceptionnel alone. And what are the panels, what type of car is for convoy exceptionnel? Is this car any all those long lorries that will carry extra load on their back? They can carry anything, they can carry motor, they can carry maybe their this round this any that carry big things. They are the one they call convoy exceptionnel. Okay, but okay, they said this panel, so they are talking about only the panel, so it concern convoy exceptionnel. So I hope it's clear. Okay, so we continue. Let me clean this. I always forget to clean the line that I drew there, so that it's always confusing, but I hope you pardon me. So question 11, we are going to 20 today. I turn right, this cyclist benefit from the priority passage. Yes, A. No, B. Okay. Je tourne à droite. Ces cyclistes bénéficient la priorité de passage. Okay, in French, my French is not too good, so I'm just trying to perfect it. So don't mind my reading of French. It's not too good. I am just trying as much as possible to perfect it. Okay, but in English, I understand it, and that's why I can explain to you guys in English. Just follow my explanation, which is the most important part. Okay, which is the most important. Follow my explanation, and then it's very important. And take your biro, your pen, write it down. Anything that you learn newly, make sure you write it down. We learn by writing with our own hands. We can read, we can listen, but we learn by writing. So try as much as possible to be writing down. Try as much as possible to be jotting things down as well. It will help you. Like me, when I was to write this code de la rue, I have two notes, one in French, one in English, because I don't speak the French very well, and I need to understand each letter of the French. So that's why I have to rewrite everything in English. Imagine writing a 10 thematic series. I wrote it down in both in two exercise book. So it really helped me a lot. So that's why I can pass that little knowledge to my fellow immigrant that is speaking English, that the French is really difficult for them. That's why I'm doing this. So I believe you can just support this channel by hitting the likes button, putting your comments, because if you put comments below, YouTube will be able to show it to more English speaking people, and then you put your review there, whether it's something that you want me to improve on, whether it's something you want me to do, you put it in the review. Okay, so the answer is B. Let's continue. Thank you. The answer is B. Okay, the answer to this is B. Why is the answer B? We need to explain it. Why is the answer B? So okay, this cyclist, you can see this part, this lane of this cyclist. The cyclist has his own lane. You can see that cycle, they has their own lane, and with their lane is called un piste cyclable. Okay, it is different from the other one, band cyclable, which I'm still putting some things together. The two things that relate, I'm still putting them together to do it for us. Okay, so they have their own lane, and you can see this céder le passage here. Let me draw on this céder le passage here. You can see this céder le passage that they put here. Okay, it does not concern me, it only concern the cyclist. That céder le passage that I drew upon, it only concern the cyclist, it does not concern me. Okay, so I said, does this presidential benefit priority de passage? No, it does not benefit, because it has its own lane. And even if we can see this under here, there is a broken lane here that I circled here. There is a broken lane under there also. That shows that as me, I want to turn to my right, this bicycle must give me way to pass. This question, they can ask this question in another way round. In case maybe there is no that cedelo passage for that bicycle and there is no lane there, then it will benefit priority de passage. That one is just an explanation for you to be able to differentiate between this question, and if there is no that cedelo passage, especially on that line, it's not there, it means the cyclist will benefit priority de passage. But in this situation, in this question that we are treating, there is cedelo passage and there is line on the ground for the bicycle to allow me to pass. That means I am the one that is benefiting the priority of passage because of these two things. You know, I told you also that you should be watching out for two things: the panel and the line. That two things is very important. Okay, so let me clean and we continue our Okay, so we go to question number 12. Question number 12 is this: continue in this path, I can pass for free. Yes, A. No, B. In electronic toll. Yes, C. No, D. Electronic only. Okay, so okay, so what is the answer? I'm looking for my timer. I did not see the timer. It tells it has end. I'm trying to bring out my timer, and this timer is just it now went to cache for me. It went to cache. So okay, so in this now, open our eyes, let us see very well. Oh, we have, if you can see these two signs very well, let us open our eyes. So this here, we have one that put T. There is T there. Okay, what does that T means? That thing T, it means that telepass. That is people for that is subscription. That is what the T stands for. Okay, then you can see that arrow that is flesh also. It means that you can pay with any form of payment. There is any form of payment that you can pay. You can pay with cash, you can pay by your card, you can pay by any form. It's only by check. I'm not sure whether they take check, cash and the card. You can pay. That is when you see that flash green arrow. That is what it means. Okay, okay. By that you can pay by one. So take note of that. So that is what it means. You can pay by. So that is why in this situation, it is not gratuit. B. They said uniquement. That word uniquement is the word that is very, very important. Okay. That word uniquement is the word that is very, very important that we should take into consideration. No, it is not only. There is two options there. It's either you pay by your cash or by your card, or you pay by with subscription. You can pass if you have subscription also. So that is what they mean. Okay, just need take note of that. Okay, so don't mind my writing, I'm not good in drawing. Don't mind my drawing, I'm not good in drawing. Okay, so the answer is B and D. Okay, by taking note of this logo above. okay, by taking note of this logo above. So the answer is B and D. So we go to the next question. Look very well. This next question is a video question, okay, so we will look at it very well. It's a very short clip, so we go. my 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 internet is bluffing as well, yeah, so my internet is bluffing, so let me come to my camera so that you can still talk to me. So let me quickly solve this camera, this my internet is bluffing as well here from here. I don't know if you can see me very well as well. Let me know in the comment section. My internet is bluffing everywhere. It has frozen. My camera, my internet is has froze. So my camera, everything has froze. So I need to find a way to bring it out to the video so you can see me. Just let me know in the comment section, okay? So I think I am fine. It is back now, so let's continue. Let me go back to the video. I think we are fine back, so I can come back again to my video. So let me see. I have some things to clean here, so and then let me know in the comment section if it's something that you are enjoying. No, I'm having issue with my internet as well, so I don't know why the video is not playing. It's a video and I don't know why it's not playing. Yeah, it has started playing. Okay, yeah, so it's just a short video, okay. I want to replay it because I want us to see what is important in that video. Okay, so now we have watched that short video. I replay it 2 times for us to be able to see what is in that video very well. So in the video, what is there? Réfléchis. Tell me the answer in the comment section. What did you see in that video below? What does that look like? Okay, before I will answer it, why the time is counting down. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Do not forget, okay? Okay, please, thank you. That's the only way you can support my effort, by translating this into, I have to translate it. It's a work. It's not an easy day. Is that an easy thing? I have to translate everything for us to be able to explain. Okay, so the answer is A. As we can see, we watched that small video. That small video, if you look very well, I want to replay it again for us to be able to see. We can see that there is somebody that is trying to come out from the car. If you see it very well, okay, you will see somebody open door. The lady came down from the car. That is what the video is all about. And then the question is now asking you, am I preparing to make a little move to my left? Yes, A. No, B. That is what the question was asking us, okay? And we can see that a lady was dropping from that car. Somebody that is dropping from that car, you know that. And then we know the rules that in the city, for vulnerable, because as she is coming down from that car, she has become vulnerable as well in the car. Okay, she's coming down from the car. She has already become vulnerable. She has already moved closer to us. So we need to leave a space of 1.5 meters for her. Okay, and we also need to control inside our mirror whether a vehicle that is following us is not too very close to us. Then we have to chevaucher, as I said before, chevaucher. We have to chevaucher. We have to move a little bit to our left. That's why the answer is A. A little bit to our left. Okay, that is why the answer is left. And thank God, sorry, There is no vehicle in our front, so we can quickly we can quickly do our movement. Okay, so that is that for us. Then we go to question number 14. Question number 14. Thank God this one is not a video. No video. I don't know why it hung before. So we are in question number 14, and the question number 14 says the traffic is one way, A, two way, B. Okay. No, when it is when it is in picture, it's easy to tackle. La circulation est à sens unique. A, à double sens. B. So I'm trying to train my French. I don't speak good French, so I'm trying to train my French little by little. So don't mind me, I'm training my French as well, so that by the time I can come fully for us with French as well, I'll be doing French, reading English fluently. I'm not good in French, but I'm trying. I'm training myself. So we continue. So the answer is B. The answer is so simple. This question is so simple. I've told us what do we need to check when we are answering question. We check the panel and we check the line. In this case, is the lane that is we can see in this place, and the lane is a discontinuous lane. We have it on our right and we have it on our left. If it is a continuous lane with in the two lane, okay, it's going to be one way. Because it's a broken lane in the two line, so that is why it is two way. Okay, nothing that is telling us that it is one way. So the answer is B. So it is two lane way. Okay, so that is that. So we clean this one on our work. We clean, we write, we clean, we write, we clean, we write. So we continue to the next question, which is question number 15. He said, driving in fourth gear in the city, it is possible. Yes, A. No, B. It's economical. Yes, C. No, D. Driving, it is possible. Driving in fourth gear in the city, it is possible. Yes, A. No, B. It is economical. Yes, C. No, D. So answer is A and C. Okay, so we answer it. The answer is A and C. Why is the answer A and C? Okay, we should know that. Let me bring, I think, okay, I bring it up. We should know that when we are driving at the highest speed, though, we economize fuel which they call carburant. Yeah, okay, which is our own one that the English people can call petrol as well. So we economize fuel when we are driving in the city. Okay, so now, now that we know that it's it is possible, that's one of the answer, that is B. And the other one is we economize. That's why I say it's economize. So but we should know that we should be careful. It's only when the road is free. That is why in this situation we can see that the road is free. That is why it is possible and it is economized. Okay, we should know that we should drive according to the situation at hand. Okay, not because that they say you should drive in fourth gear in the city and you start driving. No, the situation we have to tell you if it is possible to drive in fourth gear. But in this situation, we can see that the road is free, so we can drive in fourth gear. Okay, so go to the next one, which is question number 16. The last technician inspection of this vehicle is A. Favorable, B. Unfavorable. Okay. Dernier contrôle technique de ce véhicule est favorable à défavorable. B. So we can see that the last techniques, one thing that which is very important, if you check this picture very well, you will see that they put a there. Try and zoom it. Okay, in this place there is a here where I circled here. There is a there. Should I make it bigger? There is a there. That means that it is favorable. If it's unfavorable, it will be that place that there is a. The first S up is the serial number. Okay, it doesn't concern the what we are talking about. Is the you will see that a, it has date. Okay, if it is disfavorable, it will be S with date. And once it's disfavorable, you have 2 months to go back and do the control technique so I make it favorable for you. Okay, so it is S is that shows that there is trouble. So go to question number 17, which is the question number 17. Question number 17 says the vehicle must stop in lane A or B. La voiture doit s'arrêter en ligne A ou B. That's what it means. Okay, so in this case, where will the voiture stop? So as we are counting down, don't forget to give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe also as well. We are going to the end little by little. It's 20 questions. Don't forget to put your question below as well if there is any. Okay, since we have it as finished and then we need to talk about it now. So the answer is A. So what gives our answer A? 1. We have this 1. The answer is A. We have 2 lanes, which is, let me change the color away from yellow. It can help me to draw. We have this answer here, lane A and lane B. Okay, you can see it. And this lane A is more or less like a stop lane. That lane B, you see that it's just close to the pedestrian lane. And don't just know this one in your head, or you can write it down anywhere, that a car must, if you want to stop before a pedestrian, it must be 5 meter, between 2 or 5 meter. And you can see that lane B is not it's not 2 meter, it's not 5 meter. So 5 meters start from that first lane A, that broken lane A. That is where the 5 meters starts from. Okay, so that is why we have to stop in lane A. It's not lane B. Okay, and we can also, if we can also see that we have a pedestrian standing here, wants to cross. You can see that pedestrian standing here. That lane is for pedestrian. So we cannot go and stop very close to pedestrian. You know, we are going to make the pedestrian to be scared. Okay, we will think, do you want to come and eat me? So we stop before that pedestrian lane. That is the lane for us to stop. Then we allow the pedestrian to go. Then we cannot go. You can see there is no traffic light there. The pedestrian has priority in this situation to cross. Okay, so that's why the answer is A. So we go to the next one. Before going to the next one, let me clean this first. So we go to the next, which is question number 18. We said, to check the absence of an obstacle around my car, I go round when I just park the car. A, after descending a passenger. B, after a moment of parking. C, yeah, the answer is C. Okay, we know that we should just hold that one in our hand. Why the answer is C? We'll explain it. It is better for us to, after we have parked, a moment that we just park our car, before enter, that is a moment. It means before entering our car to start it, we have to make a quick check, okay, after a moment, okay, okay, that is what it means. After a moment of parking our car and we want to come back, maybe that means we have parked our car, we have gone, maybe we went to eat or we want to do shopping or we want to do some things for ourselves, okay. It shows that we need, as we are parking our car, when we are coming back to enter it, that is a moment, après un moment. That means a moment that you have parked it for a very long time or a shorter period. Before starting to drive again, we can look around. While we are dropping passenger, we cannot come down and be checking car. It's not possible, okay. Or you just park your car and you start checking. No, you need to check after you have parked it down for a moment and you have gone away from it and come back to want to now start going again. Then you will now check it. Is my car in a good condition? Is my car okay? Is everything fine with my car? That is the time that you need to check to check around your car if there is any obstacle in your car, okay. So with that, we go to the next question, which is question number 19. Question number 19 says, this turn can hide an intersection. Yes, A. No, B. A vulnerable user. Yes, C. No, D. To be remembering to become and reading it in French. Support your girl by just like this video, share it, and then share it as well to the people that you know that can benefit from it. Share it around as well. Share this video and like, comment. I would love to be seeing comments. I don't know when I will be live like this and I'll be seeing different comments as I'm teaching, and I'm looking forward for that. I won't lie to us. I'm really looking forward for that, when I'll be live like this and people will be commenting, asking me questions so that I can be able to help them to pass. I make theory easy, okay. So in this situation, the answer is A and C, okay. The answer is A and C. Why is the answer A and C? We know behind a curve or a turn, we can never see. We can't see what is behind, what is cachet, as they will say it. What is cachet behind it, we won't see it. And then we never know what can happen. Maybe at the behind, if there is an intersection, we don't know. Or there is a vulnerable user, we don't know. Who are the vulnerable user? We have the pedestrian, we have the electricity, we have the scooter, skateboard or rollerblade. We have so many people that can be a vulnerable user. So we don't know. So that we don't know what is happening behind that. That is why the answer is A and C. It can be anything. We don't know what is there, so it can be anything, okay. So that is just the simple explanation of that. It can be anything, okay. So we go to the last one, which is question number 20. To control a blind spot, I have to perform a single long check, A. Several quick check, B. So in this situation, the answer is B. B. Why? If you are driving, you cannot see a blind spot. When they are talking about blind spot, you cannot see a blind spot without turning your head, because blind spot is at the line of your shoulder. Blind spot is at the line of a shoulder. So we need to turn to be able to see what we cannot see as we are just like this. No, we cannot see everything behind us, or with our mirror. You cannot see it. So that is how to control blind spot. And we cannot control blind spots by long looking at your back like this. It's not possible. It's just a quick one. You have to do it quick, several times. so that in case maybe car still wants to pass, you still need to quick checking. Maybe bicycle is coming, you still need to quick checking. If somebody is still coming, you still need to quick checking. Okay, so that's why the answer is B. You need to do several quick check. Okay, you look front, you look side, you look angle, you look front, you look until you are free to go. Okay, so you need to do it until you